wasn't just about Reddit. It wasn't just about meme stock trading, but there were legitimately trends pointing towards younger folks getting more avid into investing.
That's right. You know, multiple brokerage executives said that they've seen a surge in these custodial accounts over the past few years. You're seeing 13-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 17-year-olds jumping into the U.S. stock market. Other times they're asking their parents to open Robinhood accounts and, pass over the login information so they can trade or invest in stocks. And, this is part of a broader trend of Americans being more invested in the U.S. stock market. And now it's extending to this youngest generation.
What's been driving that? But what exactly was the primary reason or reasons for why younger people are getting more interested in the stock market?
So many of them learn about investing from their parents. Others are seeing social media influencers, which of course can carry its own risks, right? In terms of
I'm thinking meme stocks and everything else. Yes.
Yeah, but what we saw was the pandemic really did draw a lot of investors in. And even though a lot of investors aren't trading meme stocks of that era, they've still stayed invested. And it has been this huge force that's drawn a lot of investors in. The S&P 500 is up more than 50% since the start of 2020, and that's helped bring a lot of investors into the market. Recent data showed that Americans have never held more stocks than they do right now.
What are the most popular investments for some of these younger folks out there? I mean, I think to myself, is it stuff they use? Is it Meta platforms? Is it Apple because they just say, hey, I use this stuff, I'm going to buy the stock?
It is. Brokerage executives told me that the stocks and companies that are ubiquitous in these teenagers' lives, like Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, those are some of the most popular. Vanguard told me that index funds are the most popular in their custodial accounts.
Now, let's talk about the word of the day. What is it for you?
For me, it's AI. AI is the word of the day because of Nvidia's earnings, which are going to steal the show tomorrow. I think this week is going to be another big test for the AI trade, which has kept propelling markets higher in 2024.
Now, Nvidia, what exactly are the expectations? You look at the options market a lot. Just how volatile could it be?
So this is a stock already known for its explosive moves, but options activity indicates traders are betting on around an 11% move in the company's shares after its earnings Wednesday and through Friday, which is a huge move. Let's not forget, analysts are expecting Nvidia to report revenue of around $39 billion for last year. That's more than double what it reported the prior year. And just to put that number into context, none of Nvidia's competitors, think Meta, Apple, Microsoft, have ever recorded, such a big jump within just a year from that starting point. So we're really in uncharted territory in terms of expectations and some of the potential volatility here.
So to recap, the pandemic drew in a lot of investors into the stock market, especially a lot of younger people getting started trading stocks. We're talking kids 13, 15, 17 years old, either getting custodial accounts set up or trading through their parents' accounts. Investors have never held this many stocks as they do right now. I guess that's because there's a maximum amount of people in the stock market, so that would make sense. The younger generation loves their ETFs. That's what she's reporting. And now on to Nvidia. Nvidia's options activity estimates an 11% move after earnings on Wednesday. That is huge, guys. Revenue is supposed to more than double prior to last year's. That's just insane, at $39 billion expected. This is uncharted territory in terms of earnings expectations and volatility after earnings. None of these other mega caps are putting up numbers like this, she also stated. And she said AI is what's keeping this market up, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.